Minister for Environment and Energy, Josh Frydenberg, is here to tell us just how soon our power bills are going to go down. Josh, how soon?
Well, certainly today was a big breakthrough because the major LNG gas exporters have agreed to supply the domestic markets to meet our electricity needs, and that's important because we've been told by the experts that there would be shortfalls in the years ahead. They've also agreed to develop more of their gas faster and sooner, and that will enable more supply into the market, which will put downward pressure on prices.
So this seems to hinge on them agreeing to provide more gas for the domestic market. Tell me about that agreement. Is it enforceable? Can you sue them or take them to court? Will you be stopping their boats leaving the shore, for example?
Well, the Prime Minister carries a pretty big stick, and we have the right to prevent exports, as the Prime Minister has indicated, and we don't want to use that big stick. We want the industry to lead an appropriate response which is in the best interests of the public.
But what I'm saying is that these are companies that have been producing the gas that we need and choosing not to sell it to us. Only for commercial reasons could that be true. We've had the opportunity or the ability to stop them doing that. You as a government have had a constitutional power to stop them doing that. You've chosen not to use it since 2013, and now we have an agreement in place but no mechanism of enforcement that you can tell us about right now. Is that right?
Well, I wouldn't be as sceptical as you. I think today was a very significant breakthrough. I think the companies understand how important it is. The Prime Minister's talked about a social licence, Waleed, namely that they need to maintain the confidence of the Australian people to do what they do, which is to invest in our country, create jobs and export and pay their taxes along the way. That's what we need to do.
So just to be clear, the only thing that makes this tough talk, Josh, is if there is a mechanism for enforcement, that you have a legal stick that you will use and that the companies agree that you will use. Are you telling me that you're working that out, but we will definitely see that? We will have that by the end of this conversation.
We will have a mechanism to ensure that the companies commit, as they have done today, to providing gas when it is needed in the domestic market to meet our energy security. And we've now got a mechanism through the ACCC to ensure greater reporting and transparency around those practices.
Josh Frydenberg, you were known for many years as Mr Coal. Can we confirm now that you are Mr Gas?
Well, can I just tell you, some people may think I'm Mr Sun and Mr Wind as well. You know, it's all of the above, and of course my job, Pete, is to ensure that the lights stay on, that we move to a lower emissions future, that we encourage battery technology, that we encourage renewables, but we have to do that while keeping pace with the technology. So it's exciting times in the energy portfolio, but we have to be very conscious of the hip pocket for people as well as the need to ensure energy security.
All right, Josh, we'll have to leave it there. Thanks for your time.
Good to be with you guys.